Good evening, Duster Nation. Here we are at Geary, Oklahoma for the last season game. The Beaver Dusters will be kicking off. No, they're receiving to start the action this evening. Doing just a few more minor details to get my stream all set up, and I'll be underway. Looks like we've got Adrian Gonzalez back deep to receive for the Dusters.
Kickoff for the Bison, number 60, Joe Lillard.
We got some whistles here, trying to get things rolling. Officiating crew is on the field and getting everybody lined up. There's the whistle. There's the kick. That's going to squib right out of bounds. That'll start the Dusters in good field position this evening. Dusters are coming off a tough loss last weekend at senior night. They held their own against the state defending champions Tyrone Bobcats. Kids are excited about being on the field tonight. The sun has set and it is a cool evening in Geary. Kickoff temperatures 59 degrees with a 7-mile-an-hour wind out of the south. That's going to be Adrian Gonzalez busting it up the right side. Looks like a gain of 2 on the play. That'll put the Dusters at 2nd down and 8. Here we go. Twins out to the left. We got a single back set. Stafford takes a shotgun snap, rolls to his left, hits Gonzalez in the flats, and he's going to rumble on down before he's knocked out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. I tell you what, that is good for a Dusters. 1st down and 10. Great start for the Dusters here this evening. First offensive possession, and we got a 1st down and in the Bison territory. Looks like we'll split one to each side this time. Cash to the right, near side of the field, and Gonzalez over on the far side. Stafford and Hug in the backfield. There it is. Try up the middle this time. Looks like he just got past the line of scrimmage there, so 2nd down and a long 9 for the Dusters. Almost 2 minutes has rolled off the clock here in the 1st quarter. Sure want to give a big shout out to PTCI. Mr. Jeremy Brashears and Brent Lansden calling the game last week as I was in Indianapolis at the National FFA Convention. Shotgun snap, hands it off to Hug to try the middle again. That defense got penetration and going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage yet again. That was Walker carrying at that time. 3rd down and 10 for the Dusters. Cash and Gonzalez, twins out to the right. Stafford still in the shotgun formation. Walker in the backfield. Rolls out to his right. Gets it to Cash, but he's met immediately and brought down behind the line of scrimmage. This drive started off like a house of fire, and now we're looking at 4th down and 14. We'll call it officially 4th and 13. Looks like the Dusters offensive unit is staying on the field. Gonzalez and Cash out wide to the left. Stafford takes a shotgun snap, gets it to Cash, and then to Walker. Oh, he is hit and knocked out of bounds just inside the 30-yard line. That was a nice play and got some yards, but wasn't enough. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Duster defense on the field now. Let's see if they'll have the same fire that the offense started with. Geary in a spread formation. They're twins right and left. They sent a man in motion to the right. Quarterback keeps it to the right side. He's scrambling. Initial contact made right there by Hug. Pena also in on the stop. Penalty marker down. Holding on the offense, so that scramble was all for naught. That's a 10-yarder, so that'll put him 1st and 20 from the 25-yard line. Looking at 8.5 minutes on the clock here in the first. Lucky break for the Dusters there. Wide out to the left. They got a trips formation over there. Setting up kind of a, Willie Norton makes a nice open field tackle there as the quarterback was scrambling to his right yet again. Norton tackles him as he's traveling out of bounds. We're looking at 2nd and 12 or 13 here for Geary. Geary comes to the line. They're spread out wide again. Twins to the left. Single wide out to the right. Drops back to pass. Now he's looking to go upfield. Pena was right there and goes back to him. Ends up getting in on the tackle. Assist by Willie Norton over there out in the far side of the field. Great hustle maneuvers to only gain 3, and we're looking at 3rd down and 10. Well, I tell you, it seems pretty still here, and it is a crisp evening in Geary, America. Several fans were headed back out to the vehicle for an extra coat as we came on in the gate here. Twins out to the left, single wide out to the right. Quarterback throws it out here to the flats to the near side. Initial Pena brings him down. The first contact overshot, but Pena was able to bring him down for slight gain. So now we're looking at 4th and 5. Dusters are going to have to contain. That quarterback likes to get out and scramble. Geary's got wideouts left and right. Slot backs also on the right side. Sends a man in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. Brought down by Pena, met by Cash. That one is close. We'll see where they spot it. They spot it right there on the 45-yard line. And they're going to call it a first down and move the chains. Nice defensive stop, but his forward momentum just brought him over the line to get him a fresh set of downs. Geary likes to stay wide this evening. Slot back to the right. Wideouts sends that man in motion from right to left. Hands it off to him this time. He's got good quickness. Hug's able to catch his shoestrings, and that'll bring him down, but he's got enough yards that that'll move the chains again. Falls just short of the 40-yard line on the Duster side of the field now. Slot back on the right, a wide out left, sends him in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it this time over that right side. I saw Pena was trying to grab him from behind. Looked like Norton also in on the stop over there to the far side of the field. 2nd and 5. Ball's on about the 46-yard line. Wide out to the left. Got the other 3 on the right side. Quarterback drops the pass, rolls to his right, off of the fingers of his receiver. Norton had him covered up, so he wouldn't have got many if he was able to reel that one in. Nice job by the Duster defense, bringing up 3rd down and 5. Shotgun snap, trips out to the left, single wide out to the right. Quarterback's tight in the pocket. Looks for a receiver over on the right side of the field. Walker was on his back before Cash knocked him over. Just past that first down marker, and that'll move the chains. Ball's on the 26-yard line here. Gary's got twins out to the left. Single wide out to the right. They've also got a slot back up on the left side. Sends that man in motion. Quarterback keeps it to the left side. It's met and brought down by McFarland, Cash, and Walker. Old press box here at Gary's got a nice shelf to work off of, but just like the other night, keeps my camera too far from the window, and unfortunately, you guys are going to look at the window pillar. Twins out to the left, twins out to the right, open backfield. There's the shotgun snap, drops back to pass, looking for a man. Oh, it's in the end zone and off of the fingers of the receiver. Defense was behind him by a step, so that was a lucky break for the Dusters. Personnel change, bringing Gonzalez on the field. Same formation, Twins to the left, slot back and the wide out on the right. Quarterback, he heads to the right this time. Hug comes up to meet him and then is knocked out of bounds by Gonzalez. That is right there near the first down marker. I'm not sure which side of the line he went out on. They're going to move the chains again. The Bison are now in the red zone. Looks like they're right at that 15-yard line. Dester defense needs to come up with a big stop here. They can get a first down and not score, so let's stop them right here. Wide out, way out here to the left. Oh, man in motion to the left side this time. Met by Gonzalez and McFarland, brought down. Cut right off of that tackle on this near side, and that's going to be a gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4. McFarland playing nose tackle and made it back to get him. Twins to the left. Sends a man in motion to the far side of the field. Flags come out. False start on the offense. And we're going to move them back. It'll remain 2nd down. 2nd down and a long 9 here for the Bison. Twins to the left, wide out to the right. Looks like he's lining up in the slot over there to that right side as well. There goes number 6 in motion. Quarterback drops back to pass. Oh, he got behind Gonzalez but can't hang on. Another lucky break for the Dusters there. Nice pressure by the defense. Might have rushed the throw a little bit and threw it just over the top of his receiver. Looks like Coach Bowman's out there, making sure his secondary is in the right spot. I was a lineman, but more times than not, I heard that coach say, your first step should be back. Shotgun snap, little low, drops back to pass, looking over the middle. Oh! Off of the hands of the Dusters. I thought we might have had an interception, and somehow Geary came down with it, and then the penalty marker comes out. We'll see what he saw in the end zone there. Officials are conferring. I haven't put any points on the board yet, but like I said, I'm not exactly sure. The penalty marker came out after the catch was made in the end zone. Pointing to Coach Bowman. White Hat wants the coaches off the field. I believe he's told that to both sets of coaching staffs. Lots of hand gestures, but I believe I understood that the penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. Still didn't see a call for what that was. Twins out to the left. We got that slot back. 6 in motion from left to right. Quarterback drops back to pass. Finds his man right over the middle. He brings that one in, and the extra point is successful. Geary is now on top, 8-0, with 1:33 left to go right here in the first. Remember that there is a penalty that will be enforced on this kickoff. That first Geary kick was kind of a squib and sailed out of bounds. So we'll see what they bring to the table this time. Dusters' first offensive drive looked really good with a couple first downs, and then they just kind of melted. Let's see if we can keep that rolling all the way into the end zone this trip. Geary will have to kick off from the 25-yard line. The Dusters are still milling around. It looks like Gonzalez is going to go ahead and go back deep to receive. Hampton will be the deep up back. Pena and Montoya are the close-up backs. Montoya, McFarland, Hug, and Norton, the front four to make the wedge. Kicker's stepping them off. Soccer-style kicker here. There he goes. Stutter step and kicks it deep. Hampton's able to scoop it up and heads for this. Well, nice burst of speed zips him up to the 45-yard line, and he's brought down and out of bounds. Nice quickness by old Hunter Hampton there. Looks like Montoya is out here wide to the right. Gonzalez and Cash is on the far side. Stafford's in the shotgun, and I believe that is, a low snap. Stafford rolls, looking for his man down the field. And it is batted away by Geary. Montoya was behind the defenders. Just needed a little more zip on that pass to get it over their heads. Second and 10 for the Dusters. Little flip-flop here. He's got Cash wide to the right. Gonzalez and Montoya to the far side of the field. Hug still the tailback. Stafford sends Gonzalez in motion to the right side. There's your shotgun snap, and that one is high. He kicks it. And that is recovered by the Bison. Looks like Stafford might have landed on his arm there as he's shaking a little bit as he comes up. Penalty marker was down. Penalties declined. First down, Bison. Talk about it all the time. That quarterback center exchange is so crucial to the game. Adrenaline is flowing big time, and it's hard to keep that under control every single snap. See if that Duster defense can't get a takeaway of their own. Twins left and right for the Bisons. Number 6 heads in motion to the far side of the field. We got a little reverse going on. He's met in the backfield. There we go. Taken down for a loss by Arroyo. That's Fazio and Walker. Bison sticking with the basic same formation here with twins left and right. There's your shotgun snap. Almost false start by the offense, and he is running way down the field. Got behind Hug, but the ball was not there for him to catch. That Duster's secondary might need to soften up just a touch so that they can stay behind those receivers. Geary was pass heavy on that last drive, and we'll see what they continue to do. Same formation. 6 heads in motion. Takes the snap right out of the midair. He is chased down by Walker. Gets to the original line of scrimmage. They want that clock to keep running, and time will expire right here in the first. At the conclusion of one, we're looking at Geary 8. Dusters have yet to score, and they've had a good defensive outing on this particular series. Don't forget the coyote calling contest going on in Beaver, America tomorrow. Proceeds are going to go to the Beaver Dusters baseball team. I think they're out at the fairgrounds right now having some festivities. Anywhere you got internet, you can keep following the stream if you want to head on out there and support the Dusters baseball team. Fourth down and 10, here's what the Bison are looking at. And the Duster defense is ready to take over on downs. Haven't seen if they're bringing the punt team on the field or not. The way they're checking their wristbands, I would say they're getting ready to run the ball. Single wide out here to the right. We got twins left with the old slot back there. There's your shotgun snap, and he takes a single drop step, finds a man over the middle, and he is brought down by Gonzalez, and it looks to be short of that first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs, and the Duster offense will return to the field. I see Cash coming to the near side of the field. Montoya's out to the right. Gonzalez is over in the flats there. Walker's your single back. Stafford looks like he's all right because he's back in at quarterback. Pitches it to Walker, and he's headed for the... Oh, nice shucking a tackle there before being brought down, and it is right near that first down marker. Looks like they're spotting it right there. And they say, let's move the chains. That's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Oh, Walker, he's got those powerful legs, and he keeps them driving, and he likes to make yards after contact. Trips out to the left this time. A single wide out to the right. Stafford lone back there. Shotgun snap, rolls to his right. Looking for Cash, and just out overthrows him a hair. Like the old out and up route, and he just didn't quite get out there to catch that ball. Same formation for the Dusters. It's like we're asking for the ball to be on the far side hash. Far side from our bench. It's the near side over here to us. Same formation. Sends Gonzalez in motion from left to right this time. Stafford cuts right up the middle, and he's got room to run. Like he attempts to slide, and that was some helmet-to-helmet contact, but he didn't quite get all the way to his tail end, but to kick those feet out and slide. So, regardless, great run up the middle. Looky there, that's enough for a Dusters. First down and 10. It's about a 12-yard scramble for Stafford. A little bit of a draw look to it. Sticking with that same formation, trips to the left, single wide out to the right. Gonzalez goes in motion to the right side. Stafford drops back to pass, rolls to his right. Pressure. Aims for Gonzalez, and that one is short of Gonzalez. Second down and 10 for the Dusters. Montoya, Gonzalez, and Walker out to the left. We've got Cash to the far side. Sticking with that same formation. And there's the hard count, and that's going to draw them off sides. Encroachment on the defense, and that'll move us 5 yards down the field. Second and 5 for the Dusters here. And we're put Cash wide out to the left. Walker's in the backfield this time, and we've got Gonzalez and Montoya out to the right. Hard count, hard count. 9:40 to play here in the second. Bowman calls the play in. Walker switches sides. There we go. Oh, Stafford gets rolled up there in the middle of the field. Trying to set up a little bit of a pitch option there, and the defense pressure was too much. Third down and 7 here. Looks like the Dusters will stay in the same formation. Looks like a timeout is called by the Dusters. 9 minutes to play here in the second quarter. And the Dusters are going to take a timeout and reevaluate the situation. Any of you just joining us, once again, I'd give a shout out to PTCI, Mr. Jeremy Brashears and Brent Lansden for calling the game last week. It was senior night. The Dusters junior high basketball team is in a tournament next week. Check for the schedule on that. Different formation for the Dusters. We got Cash tight on the right side. Montoya wide out to the left. There goes Gonzalez. Stafford rolls to the right, looking deep for Gonzalez. Oh, so close. Off of the defender's hands, back into Gonzalez's, but in the confusion, he could not reel it in. Nice throw by Stafford, but man, a lot of traffic downfield made that one difficult to catch. That'll bring up 4th down and 7. For the Dusters. Stafford goes to punt. Nice, deep, booming punt. And we'll stop him inside the far 5-yard line there. Walker puts the stop on it. And the Bison will have to start this drive from their own, 3-4 yard line. Here come the Bisons pushing it up the middle. My goodness. They just grouped up and powered down the field. They were all on the same page there and able to give that quarterback some room. Move the ball out to the 15, about an 11-yard charge. And that's 1st down and 10 from the 16-yard line, 13-yard line. That one was all Dusters as McFarland, Walker, Norton, Fascio. They said not this time and shut them down for no gain. Looks like Geary's got sending a man in motion from left to right. Quarterback keeps it. Hugs on him with a nice angle of pursuit. Goes low and brings him down. But that's too many yards, and that's going to reset the chains. Fresh set of downs for the Bison. Looks like they're now on the 35-yard line here. Started inside their own 5. Dusters needs to them them now. Just over 7 minutes to play in the half. Quarterback's looking. There's Pena. Oh, he's able to shuck Pena, but the pressure causes him to throw it just outside the reach of his intended target. Nice penetration by Pena, just didn't quite get him wrapped up enough to bring him down, but it did cause the incomplete pass. Single wide out to the left. There's 3 receivers, 3 guys are right there stacked. Quarterback tries to the right side, but Norton gets a hold of him. Cash rushes in, and they take him down for a slight gain on the play. Take it back. No gain on the play. We're looking at 3rd down and 10. Nice job by that Duster defense. There's your shotgun snap. Drops straight back to pass. Throws it to the, and it's in and out of the hands of the receiver. And that one is no good. 4th down and 10. Nice coverage by those Dusters. They had that receiver swarmed up and did not want him to catch that ball. Pena coming back in for nose guard and sending McFarland out. Hampton scurrying back deep for the punt. And there's that quick kick style punt. Hampton's going to let that one go. It's a 2-on-1 advantage, so that was a smart decision by Hampton. We got 6:12 to go here in the first. And the Dusters will start 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Cash out wide to the left. Gonzalez coming over here to join him, and we've got Montoya on the far side of the field. Hugs in the backfield this series. Gonzalez in motion from left to right. Shotgun snap. Pitches it to Hug, and he is headed for the sideline. Cuts back up. Breaks a tackle. Now he's, coming back to the middle. Nice block by Fazio, but that drew the penalty marker. Oh, what a move by Hug. He is in the end zone, but they did not like Fazio's forearm to the face mask, and that was going to come back. Great agility, speed, and movement by Hug. But Fazio just got a little carried away with that block. I saw forearm. I hope they're not thinking he threw a punch. Got to keep yourself under control. This is a disciplined game. Spot foul, probably. Most likely an unsportsmanlike. Oh, it happened right there at the yard line. Now they're going to say it was behind the yard line. That'll be a spot foul, unsportsmanlike, 15-yard penalty. And there, I apologize again, folks. They've got a wonderful shelf to work off up here, but it is not pleasant for my camera. So you're getting a look at a window pillar. Gonzalez and Montoya out to the left. Cash is wide out to the right. Hugs your back. Stafford's in the shotgun formation. Calls for the snap. Oh, he sends Gonzalez a motion. Handed off to Gonzalez. Breaks right through. Headed for the sidelines. They punch the ball out right there at the sideline. Another burst of speed by a Dusters running back. That cuts that gap off of that penalty marker, and we're looking at 2nd down and 4. The Geary drum line is rocking and rolling below us. My goodness. Montoya and Gonzalez out to the left. Cash out to the right. There's your shotgun snap. He drops back to pass. Montoya in the flats. Montoya zips through a couple of intended tacklers. Now he drives his legs forward, and he's inside the 40-yard line. I don't see any laundry on the field. That's good for a Dusters. 1st down and 10. We are now on the Geary 39-yard line. 5:36 to play here in the second quarter. I wouldn't get too lackadaisical, as time can disappear while you're not watching. Coach Bowman calling the play from the sidelines. Now the Dusters are rushing to get set. I don't see the play clock here. Stafford drops back to pass. Oh, nice catch by Gonzalez, but he had to come too far back to bring it in. So that's actually a catch for a loss. 2nd down and 12 for the Dusters. You hate to let them hit the ground, but would have saved a yard there. Great effort by Gonzalez to reel that one in. Now we're down to 4:20 here, so about a minute's off the clock from that play to this one. Stafford drops back, finds Hug. He's got some running room. Oh, and the ball goes. No! The ball went to the ground. Oh, now the official trips over Willie Norton. Was that a ground cause fumble, or is that a turnover? Dadgummit. The Dusters get to moving, and something happens. The ball got loose, and now the Bisons are headed their direction. Ugh. Looks like they're about on the 27-yard line there. 4:05 to play. Twins to the left, the slot back. Wide out to the right. Shotgun snap. Drops straight back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Brought down by Gonzalez. Maybe a 6-yard gain on the play. Four-yard gain. I like that better. 2nd down and 6 for the Bison. Twins out to the left, slot back, and a little bit of a wide out to the right. Here comes 6 across the field in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Brought down by Fazio and Cash after about a 3-4-yard gain. And they're saying move the chains. That was right close to that 1st down marker, but my angle didn't allow me to see exactly what it was. 37-yard line, 1st and 10, 2:51 to play. Let's get a takeaway, Dusters. Wide out to the left. Oh, a little bit of a busted play. Norton's bringing him back at the initial contact. Hampton bumped into him, and Hug helped take him to the ground. They do keep him inside the 1st down marker. 2nd down and 1. Great determination by Norton to not let him get by. Well, we have passed the 2-minute warning here. Dusters have got to shut him down now. Man comes in motion from left to right, hands it off to him this time. Now Walker takes him to the ground. That is enough to reset the chains, so a fresh set of downs coming, but they did only gain 2 to 3 on the play. Whistle blows the clock back to rolling. Twins out to the left. slot back and a wide out to the right. Here comes a man in motion from left to right. Drops back to pass. Pressure in his face by Pena Norton. That ball falls incomplete. That defensive front has been causing some havoc this evening. Keeping a little bit of pressure in that quarterback's face sure decreases his accuracy. We have under a minute to play here in the half. The Bison will come up with a wide out to the right. Twins in a slot back to the left. There's your shotgun snap. Two-step drop. Heads up the middle, but the defense is there and shuts him down. Norton and Facio will be credited for that sack. 3rd down and 12 for the Bison. Timeout is called. 42 seconds on the clock. Dusters need to finish strong here to keep that gap small going into the second half. The Dusters received to start the game, so you'll see their kicking team come out after half. As it continues to cool right on down here in Geary, America. We've dropped to 50 degrees here. Thank goodness that wind is staying at bay. Still 7 mile an hour out of the south, 49 degrees. Feels like 46. Ooh. You see the Duster crowd over in the bleachers. They are huddling together. Lots of blankets out this evening. What a night for Friday night lights. Wideouts left and right. We got a slot back over here to the right side. Tight end on the left side. Quarterback's going to go up the middle. Looking for running room, and he is brought down by Gonzalez right near that marker. Where are they going to spot that ball? I believe just shy of 1st down. Timeout by Coach Bowman and the Dusters. They want to make sure that everybody's got their game face on and on the same page. 4th down and 2, 30 seconds to go. Early in the half, that quarterback busted a scrambling, and they have been able to contain him as of late. And I'm sure that's what Coach Bowman wants to remind everybody is contain, contain, contain. Keep the yardage to a minimum. There's the whistle telling them to get back on the field. It's time to play ball. Gary's in their tight formation. Might try another power charge right up the gut. There he goes. Sneaks through. Hampton's got a hold of him. Walker helps him with the assist and brings him down. They do get up the middle for enough yards for a fresh set of downs, but 25 seconds to go and another timeout called. Looks like each team has one remaining. Critical situation for both teams. Ball is about the 30.5-yard line out there. Staying with that tight formation again. Once in a while, you got to watch because they might bounce it outside. Here it busts into a pass play. Norton keeps a hold of him. He is sacked for a loss. 16 seconds to go, and Geary will use their final timeout. I tell you, Norton has been determined several times this evening. He gets his hands on him and won't let go. Great job by that defensive front, getting some pressure on him and getting the sack for a loss. 2nd down and 15, 16 seconds to go. Look like a little personnel change for the Dusters. Pena's coming back on the field. McFarland's going out. 2 weeks ago, McFarland had a little bit of a scare. You see he's wearing a knee brace tonight. Said his knee went in and popped, made me awful nervous. I'm glad to see he's back on the field to finish the season. Shotgun snap, quarterback looks, he's going down the far side of the field, but he overthrows his receiver. That was busted coverage, though, and he was back deep. Coach Williams and Coach Bowman both getting on Hunter Hampton and saying, hey, bud, we got to pay better attention. Hampton and Cash were that side, but that receiver snuck down the sideline. 12 seconds to go. Incomplete pass stops the clock, of course. 3rd down and 15. Let's go Dusters. Single wide out. Quarterback drops back to pass. Looking for a man, but throws it over the top of all of them. That'll bring up 4th down. 8 seconds to go here. So pending no first down, this will be Gary's last play of the half. Dusters do have to stay focused because I'm not saying they can't get a first down. I'd like for the Dusters to stop them, and they sure can. But that's why we play the game. Wideouts left and right, slot back to the right. Quarterback's going to go up the middle. There we find him, brought down by Cash, Walker. Great job stopping him. That'll be a turnover on downs. 3 seconds to go. I've been known to call him Bowman the bold play caller. Let's see what he does to close out the half. Yes, Coach Bowman did take his final timeout. Geary was unaware of that. And they were hoping for a delay of game call, but timeout was called. Three seconds to go here. Dusters are on about the 25-yard line, looks to be. Cash is out wide to the right. McFarland's a tight end on the right side. Gonzalez is going to go in motion from left to right. They're going to hand the ball off to him, and he's going to throw it back to Stafford, but it is short. Defensive pressure got the best of Gonzalez, and that's going to send them into the halftime. Geary's up 8-0, and this is a heck of a ball game. A little bit of a back and forth battle here. Both teams have played well. That Duster defense came up with a nice stop here late in the half. What a game. I hope you'll return as halftime continues. We'll be back.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back, Duster Nation. Here we are, 30 seconds till the end of halftime. The Dusters have been stretching and getting loose, ready for this second half action as they will be kicking off to the Geary Bison here. Close game if those of you are just joining us here. Scoreboard shows 8-0, and it was a back and forth tussle. Great defensive stand there at the end of the first half as the Bison were driving, and they got shut down on about their own 25-yard line there to close out the half. We had 3 seconds to try a play, and it didn't pan out, but looking forward to things to come in the second act right here in Geary, America. Cool evening here. Like I said, it's about 45 degrees here. Thank goodness the wind's only at 7 miles an hour. And the Beaver fans are huddled up like a covey of quail over there. Lots of blankets out. We did bring the Duster band with us this evening to help cheer on the Dusters. Thanks to Miss Sargent for getting them down here to support the team. Adrian Gonzalez, and there's the kick. Kind of a squib kick, picked up. Avoids the initial tackle and picks up about 7 more yards there. Thought they might catch the Bison off guard there, and the Bison were able to recover, and they'll have 1st and 10 from the Dusters' 49.5-yard line. Bison have used some formations that have not, that the Dusters might not have been familiar with, as they were rarely seen throughout the season, and it's worked to their advantage. Had great defensive pressure by our up front down lineman. We'll continue to look for that moving into the second half. Shotgun snap, and he heads out. There it is. Oh! Yemen's just about out of sack for a loss. The quarterback somehow spins out of it, and then he's brought down by Cash and Walker after a 7-yard gain. Defensive pressure is one thing, but doing it under control can be challenging for a young player. $11:15 to go. We got a wide out here to the left. We got their little trips formation just off the right side of the line. Quarterback drops back to pass. Looking for a man in the middle. He throws short. Covered by Gonzalez. That pass is no good. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Geary was no huddle most of the first half, so this is a little bit different turn of events for him. A little different look for our defense. Twins out to the left, single wide out to the right. We've got a slot back on the left side that kind of goes from left to right. Quarterback finds running room on the near side of the field. Makes it down to the 30-yard line, and that's going to give him a fresh set of downs. Walker and Norton there make the stop. First and 10, just inside their 30-yard line. Hopefully the guys didn't get a little bit too much chill on them there at halftime. Sends a man in motion from left to right. Quarterback keeps it up the middle, stumbles and falls. Cass makes sure he goes to the ground. He's there. Gain of 2 on the play. Twins to the left, slot back on the right side with a little bit of a wide out. They send a man in motion from left to right. Gets the handoff, and he's headed for the sideline. Brought down by number 4, Levi Hugg. Norton and Walker's helmet comes off. Coach has borrowed my multi-tool at halftime there. I hope it wasn't to repair Walker's helmet, as they brought it back to me, so they might not have any more tools on the sideline. Quarterback keeps it, heads up the middle. He is brought down. Norton was there, Gonzalez with the assist. That is enough to freshen up the downs, and that moves the chains. They had been rotating Pena and McFarland there at nose guard. Looks like we just made the change. Twins out wide to the left, slot back left, wide out right. Shotgun snap, drops back 2 steps to pass. Oh, there's Norton to sack him behind the line. Great job containing and reading and making that play happen. Nice job by that Duster defense. I tell you, that defensive front has been an advantage for Beaver all night long, and they're continuing to do so with 8 minutes to go in the third. Man in motion, left to right, fakes the handoff, goes up the middle. Initial contact, he avoided the tackle, and there is Norton, Fazio, and Gonzalez to take him down. Slight gain on the play. Looking at third down and about 5. Shout out to Ella running the camera for us, trying to adjust it to where you can see around the window pillars. Coming up to the line, that Twins left, slot back right, short wide out right. Man in motion from left to right. Hands it off to him this time, and there is Willie. Oh, he let go of him that time, but that initial contact, slowing him up by Norton. Slow to get up. Walker in on the stop. Everybody's good. There's the whistle, get that clock rolling. 6:44 to go in the third. Still calling for the clock to get running. It is 4th down and 5 for the Bison. Dusters need to stop here. Shotgun snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it. They're saying it is no good. Nice job by the secondary there. And that will be a turnover on downs. Oh. Dusters will have 1st and 10 from their own 10. That'll be a timeout by the Bison. That Duster defense throughout this season has came up with big stops time and time again, and we are sure glad they got one there on that first offensive drive of the half by the Bison. See if the offense can get it in gear and roll on down the field. 90 yards to pay dirt. Looks like we're going to try Cash. White out to the left. Gonzalez and Montoya out to the right. Hug is your back at this point in the series. Stafford calling for the shotgun snap. Sends Gonzalez in motion from right to left. Pitches it to Hug on the left side. Oh, the ball comes out. And that will be a fumble and a takeaway by the Bison defense. It is cold tonight, and I don't know if cold hands have been an issue for our Dusters, but we've had about 3 fumbles this evening. And that has definitely been a hindrance to keeping our offense on the field. That's going to give them 1st and goal from the 10. Handoff goes to the right side, and he sneaks past our defenders and gets in the end zone for 6. That will put the Bison up 14. We've got a man on the field. Did not see a number. We sure hope he's all right. They've got him sitting up. He's on his feet. He's standing on his own accord. Hopefully he can shake it off, and he'll be back in there soon. All right, so injury timeout. Hug was slow to get up, but he's up on his own power now. Seems to be doing well on the sidelines, and it is extra point attempt for the Bison. They got a single wide out to the right. Quarterback's going to try it right up the middle, finds a gap on that right side. It skirts into the end zone, and the extra point is good. So the Dusters will be set to receive in the east end zone. Gonzalez will be back deep for the Dusters. Looks like Hampton, Pena, and Montoya will be the upbacks. Adrian Montoya, McFarland, Norton, and Josh Kaspari up front to make the wedge. Ball set low. Last time he set it like that, it was kind of a squib kick. Dusters have been plagued by onside kicks all season long. And he's going to onside kick it there. It is immediately, Norton falls on it immediately, gets it covered up, and we come away with that one clean with a nice field position to start this drive. Looks like the ball's on the 48-yard line. First down and 10 for the Dusters. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Gonzalez wide out to the right. Tight formation with Walker in the backfield. Hands it off to Walker, tries it off the right side. Contact is made at the line of scrimmage. He'll get right up back to the original line of scrimmage. So we're looking at second down and 10 for the Dusters. Staying in the same formation. Stafford comes up under center. Sends Gonzalez in motion, and they come away from motion. Looks like a little bit of a busted play there. I'm not sure what the interaction between McFarland and Stafford was supposed to be, but we're looking at third down and 10. 5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Cash out wide to the left. Excuse me, that's the right side of the field. Stafford rolls to his left, finds Gonzalez. That's good for first down and 10 yardage. No penalty markers down. Those chains are moving. That's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Montoya and Gonzalez wide out to the right. Cash is out to the left. Walker's in the backfield. Stafford will be calling the shotgun snap. Drops back to pass. Rolls to his right. Off target of Gonzalez or short of Montoya. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Bowman getting the play called in. Same formation. Stafford will call that shotgun snap. Pitches it to Walker on the left side. He's got room at the sidelines, and he skirts right on down. Just shy of the 1st down marker. We're looking at 3rd down and 2 right here coming up. Dusters immediately on the line. Stafford calling the play. Same formation. Tried the hard count. Audible on the play. There is no visible play clock here at Geary Stadium. There's your snap. Pitches it to Walker out to the left side. And he clears the 1st down marker before being drove out of bounds. That moves the chains. The Dusters, 1st down and 10. They're going to say he stayed in. Well, the clocks are rolling again. Shotgun snap. Hands it off to Walker up the middle. He gets a few yards before that defense swallows him up. Keeps those legs a-churning like he's done all season long. He ends up with 5 yards after initial contact was made at the line of scrimmage. Same formation. There's a snap. 3-step drop back. Oh, just in and out of the hands of Montoya, and that was going to fall incomplete. 3rd down and 5. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Coach Bowman calling the play in from the sideline. And switch the formation. Montoya and Gonzalez out to the left and Cash out to the right. Might have an audible here. Yep. Bringing them in tight. Gonzalez in motion from left to right. He is the intended target. The ball is in the air, bounces off the hands, maybe off a foot even. Cash almost reeled it in, and then the ball hit the ground. Tell you, as that ball gets cold like it is tonight, it gets hard and it is tougher to bring in. And the way that ball you saw bouncing off those players, you can tell that that ball is definitely stiffened up. Cash out to the right. Gonzalez and Montoya out to the left. There's your shotgun snap. Stafford rolls to his left, looking for a receiver. Wanting some pass interference call over there, but it's going to say that he came in after the ball got to him, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Duster defense back on the field. The Bison will take over from their own 22-yard line. 2:58 to play here in the 3rd. Looks like the Dusters have used one timeout, and Gary's got all 3. They'll start with wide out left and right, slot back right. There goes their man in motion from left to right, drops back to pass, finds a man in the middle. He catches it with some room to run. Is able to get around Gonzalez, ends up being brought down by Cash and Norton. But not after a About a 35-yard reception. First down and 10 from the 45. They're tight formation. They like to charge right up the middle, but they also have this play where they drop back to pass. There's that penetration by our defensive front that I've bragged on all night. McFarland, Norton, and Fascio sack for a loss. Second down and 16 coming up for the Bison. We are under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Second and long. Got Twins out to the left, slot back and a wide out to the right. Quarterback drops back to pass, looking for a man over here to the far side, near side. And the ball is wide. Falls incomplete. Third down and 16 coming up. Duster defense showing life on the field and making an impression. There's that Geary drum line I was talking about earlier. They are just below the press box and making some noise. Twins out to the left, wide out in the slot to the right. There's your low snap. Hits 6 on the sideline, looking for room to run, and Walker says nope. Penalty marker comes out. Face mask? I don't know about that. After the face mask penalty, that moves the chains. Gives them the 1st and 10 from the 29.5, we'll say, yard line. Got to be cautious of where you put those hands when you bring a man down. You cannot handle his collar or his face mask. Those are both off limits. Man in motion from left to right. Almost interfered with the snap. Norton is right there. He's looking for another sack. Joined in by Fascio and Cash to help bring him down. That'll get back a few of those yards from the penalty. Looking at second down and 17. Twins to the left, slot back left, wide out right, man in motion from left to right, who changes his mind. Quarterback, it was kind of a pitch setup. He's looking for yards up the middle. Brought down by Cash and Norton. And then we'll look at third down and 10. Right back to that original line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the third quarter right here at Geary Stadium. Duster defense is definitely showing life here in this possession. The defensive front is doing what they're supposed to do and getting pressure on that quarterback. Got a couple sacks for a loss here. Gary's managing to pick up a few yards here and there, but we just need to get a takeaway, get that offense back on the field. I think at least the temperature is stabilized. It says feels like 46 degrees. The wind has dropped to 5. If that wind was much higher, it would be ridiculously chilly out here tonight. Third down and short here. Duster defense has got to come up big. Twins out to the left. Slot back wide out right. Set the chains up the wrong way. I was thinking that looked a little odd from what I remember. Penalty markers come out. Third down and 16, staring the Bison in the face here. Quarterback's rolling. Cash is there with Fascio's assistance. That's another sack for a loss. Fourth down and long coming up. Wide out right, slot back wide out left. They go ahead and punt. Where's that ball? Oh, good duster bounce there. Comes back this direction. The Dusters will get their ball on their own. Right at the 15-yard line. First and 10, Dusters. Let's get it rolling. We need to head to the end zone. This is the fourth quarter, and there's 11 minutes and change to play. Pitch out to Walker. He heads for the sidelines. Room to run. Whoa, he got by his man, but he stepped out of bounds. Great hustle and determination. I like the looks of that. He was on the move. About a 16-yard scamper before he steps out of bounds. First down and 10. Twins out to left. Gonzalez in motion left to right. Hands off to Gonzalez. Cuts back up the middle. Shucks 2 tackles. Then he's a spin move. And then he's eventually brought down after about a gain of 7. We have a Geary player down on the field, slow to get up. That'll be an injury timeout. We sure hope he's all right. It's behind the play, and I did not see what happened.
Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nixon, Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
He is up. He's slow to come off the field, but I'm sure glad to see him up and moving on his own power. Holding his arm a little bit. Might have got a stinger there in that left shoulder. Of course, he's limping like it might be an ankle injury. I hate to speculate. I'm glad to see he's up and moving. 2nd down and 2 for the Dusters here. We've been driving. Twins out to the left. White out right. Hard count. We got them on it earlier, but they're not falling for it again. Oh, direct snap to Walker. His defense snuck through and grabs Walker and brings him down. Looks like a loss of about half a yard on the play. 3rd down and 3 for the Dusters. There's your snap. Stafford heads off, pitches it, but he pitches it behind Walker. And Walker has to fall on it, which sets up 4th down and 5 for the Dusters. There's a snap. Rolls out to the left. Oh, just out of the reach of Gonzalez. That's going to be a turnover on downs right there. The Duster defense is going to have to get it back in the offense's hands. 9:36 to play in the 4th. First and 10. They're at the 40-yard line, Duster territory. You can tell it's chilly. The old officials are doing a little bouncing around, trying to increase body temperature. Quarterback rolls out to the right. Oh, he's got room to run. Cash is trying to chase him down and knocks him out, but he hits the pylon. And that means the touchdown is good. Extra point attempt here. Looking to pass. Now he picks it up to run. McFarland is there and brings him down, and that extra point is unsuccessful. Nice tackle by McFarland behind the line. It does extend Geary's lead, 22-0 here with 9:24 to go in the 4th. There's the whistle to get him back on the field. Gonzalez is back deep for the Dusters to receive. Kaspari, Norton, McFarland, Montoya on the front line. Darian Montoya, Pena, Hampton, and Gonzalez back deep. Football's upright. Just watching this kicker work, he likes to put it upright for a deep kick and lay it about over for his squib or onside. There's the kick. Back deep. Gonzalez scoops it up, looking for some room to run, bounces off of one of his own guys, and then he's brought down probably the 26, maybe 27-yard line. About a 8-yard return for Gonzalez. Sets up first down and 10. It's like Geary's been about as dry as we have, and I can't exactly tell, but I think that's the 26-yard line. That'll be a timeout. Geary. That was way away from the action on the sideline where Stafford tried to get in, where the penalty marker went down. Technical difficulty. For those, I don't know, the service may have cut out, and I apologize because Gonzalez just busted one up the far sideline, got in for 6. Stafford's extra point attempt was unsuccessful, but what a run by Gonzalez. That's what the Dusters have been needing to do, is put one in the end zone. We got it accomplished. There's 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. That defense is going to have to step up big for a couple takeaways. It's doable, folks. Just see how bad the Dusters want it. I lost track of the penalty marker. I'm not sure what ended up being called there. Duster cheerleaders going down for their support push-ups for the score. We like to appreciate them, their dedication there. Penalty must have been against the Dusters. Well, lots of confusion here. As far as I know, the Dusters should be kicking off to the east. We've got the Bison are lined up in the wrong end zone here. Okay, now it makes sense that the penalty had to have been on the Bison. Gonzalez is setting the ball up on the 45-yard line in Geary territory. I think we're squared away now. Gonzalez set up to kick. Checks with his line. Here he goes. Squib kick to the left, to the far right side, and it zips out of bounds. Should set the ball on the 35-yard line, I believe. 1st and 10 from their own 35. Looks like they got twins to the left, that slot back over there. They got a wide out to the right. There's your shotgun snap. Quarterback busts up the middle. Met immediately by Walker and Norton. Tackled for a 3-yard gain. Lineup change there. We're putting Matthew Bronken in at nose guard now. Man in motion from left to right. Hands it off to him. Finds some room to run. Norton with those long arms reaches out and pulls him down from behind yet again. Too many yards, and it moves the chains. 8 minutes to play here in the 4th. There's a shotgun snap. Quarterback keeps it, tries the right side. Norton again. Montoya's there to help. 2nd down and 5 there for the Bison. McFarland coming back on the field, and looks like Norton's going to take a breather. Here comes Logan Yemens as well. Gonzalez checked out. Bison come to the line with a wide out to the left, wide out to the right, slot back right. Tight end on the left. Here comes he man in motion from left to right. The ball's on the ground. Walker penetrates through to shut it down. Should be credited for a sack for a loss by Walker, and that brings up 3rd down and 6. Norton checks back in. Need to keep that defensive pressure up here. 6:30 left to play in the 4th. Twins to the left, slot back and a wide out to the right. Here comes that man in motion from left to right. Half fakes the handoff. Quarterback goes up the middle. Bronco catches him from behind. Also Cash in on the stop. Gain of about a yard. 4th down and 4 coming up. Clock has rolled under 6 minutes now. Have to have a stop here. Man in motion from left to right. Hands it off to him. Walker finds it. The ball goes loose. Geary recovers, but it's 4th down, and that is not enough for a first. That turnover on downs. Great stop by the Duster defense. And it was crucial. We need the ball. Last offensive drive was a scoring drive. We hope for a repeat performance here, as the clock is not on our side, being down 22-6. Twins out to the left, single wide out to the right. Gonzalez is your back. Throws it to Cash, the hook and ladder. Gonzalez with a stiff arm. Gets out of bounds. That is past first down yardage. That's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Montoya and Hampton wide out to the left. Stafford pitches it to Gonzalez, going to try his luck on the right side. Gets past the line of scrimmage and is brought down by 2 Bison. The Dusters hustle back to the line. Cash is wide out left. Montoya wide out right. Hampton's also on the left side. Gonzalez your tailback. Stafford steps back to pass. Pressure by the defense. Stafford looking for Cash. The catch is made. They don't get the pylon. The first down marker dropped in time. Kind of a little collision course route there we ran. They're going to say stepped out of bounds just shy of the marker. Third down and short for the Dusters. Stafford tucks it up and goes. First down yardage is successful. Gain of about 4 on the play. Moves the chains. That's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Sends Gonzalez in motion to the left. Throws it to him out in the flats. Looking for room to run. They grab a hold of his arm. Shucks that tackle. 2 other defenders pick him up. He keeps charging forward. Gain of 6. Second down and 4 coming up for the Dusters. They're hustling around to get set. Cash and Hampton wide out to the right. Montoya's out to the left. Timeout is called by the Bison. The hurry-up offense is a little bit unconventional here as we've seen the Dusters this season, but it is proving effective this drive. Geary takes advantage of the timeout to realign their defense. The drive started back inside the 30-yard line. Dusters have done a great job moving it down the field as quick as they can. We got 3:38 to play here in the fourth quarter. That Geary drum line is making some noise. Dusters are back on the field. We've had the whistles. Let the Bison know it's time to get back out there. It's like Cash and Hampton will be wide out to the left. Montoya to the right. Gonzalez is still your tailback. There's a snap. Gonzalez looks left, or excuse me, Stafford looks left, looks right, airs it out for Montoya. Just off target. Pass falls incomplete, stops the clock. Third down and 4, still for the Dusters. Montoya to the left, Hampton left. Cash wide out to the right. Gonzalez is still your tailback. Stafford calls for the shotgun snap, rolls to the right, pump fake, throws it out, catches Cash. Cash makes the move out of bounds past the first down marker. Gain of 3. That's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Also got out of bounds, which stops the clock, which was needed at this point. So we got 3 and change left to play in the fourth. Same formation. Oh, wow. False start on the offense. That'll back him up 5. Remains first down. A little miscommunication between Hampton and Stafford there. Drops back to pass. Hook and ladder. Oh, Gonzalez tries a spin move and gets caught from behind. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down and 9 for the Dusters. 3 minutes to play. Dusters chipping away, but they've got to get in the end zone. Stafford drops back to pass again, rolling right, looking for Cash. He catches it, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Dusters. The Beaver Band is in the stadium, and I can hear the fight song. All right, all right. Cash is wide out to the left. Hampton and Montoya to the right. Shotgun snap. Pitches it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez making a move. Splits the defenders. Extra point is good. Brings the score 22-14. 2:42 to go left in this ball game. What an offensive go for the Dusters there. Almost an 80-yard drive to the end zone. Took about 4 minutes to get there. We need a defensive takeaway in a hurry. This is a ball game. Clock shows that Coach Bowman still has all 3 timeouts. I'm sure he's keeping those in his pocket for this last drive. Geary does have 2. Gonzalez will handle the kickoff duties. Tee will be set on the 40-yard line in Duster territory. Gary's got the dual back, deep back set here. Got the old 4-2-2 wedge scenario. Try for the onside kick. Had a nice roll and bounce, but that big lineman decided his job was to block when Gonzalez was flying in to try to get that ball. Flag goes down on the play. Waiting for a call. Unsportsmanlike against the Bison. It appears that That lineman is got the unsportsmanlike penalty and has removed his helmet. Puts the ball on the 33-yard line. First down and 10 for the Bison. The Dusters have got to get in desperation mode as they need that ball back in a hurry. Tight formation with one wide out. Quarterback rolls to the left, to his right. Slides in as Brunken was about to take him down. That brings up 2nd and 5 here for the Bison. Second down and 5. Bison got twins out to the left, wide out and a slot back on the right side. Shotgun formation. Man in motion from left to right. Quarterback fakes the handoff. Norton grabs a hold of him from behind, brings him down, but he clears that first down marker and resets. Fresh set of downs coming up. The Dusters have got to have a takeaway. Minute 43 to play here in the fourth. Minute 30 now. Man in motion. Delay of game called on the Bison. First down and 15 after the delay of game penalty. We've got a minute 8 to play in this ball game. Got to have the ball here. Man in motion from left to right, fakes the handoff. Quarterback goes up the middle. They blow the whistle, stopping forward progress. Coach Bowman is going to have to start using those timeouts, which he has taken his first one here. One minute to go. Down 22-14. Second down and 15 for the Bison. We have got to have the ball. Man in motion from left to right. Quarterback busts around the right side. There's a flag goes down. Norton tackles him over here. Right near the first down marker. Ball is spotted at the 46-yard line. Calling for the clock to run. Timeout is taken by the Dusters. Third down and short. Wide out to the left. Wide out, slot back right. Quarterback keeps it right up the middle. And he busted for about 12 yards. That's going to move the chains. .40 seconds to go in this ball game. Timeout has been taken. That is the last timeout for the Dusters. They cannot stop the clock again. And he takes a knee. Clock was under 40 seconds, so by taking a knee, the Bison and just wait for time to expire. They will snap it again. They don't have, no, they don't have to. Well, I tell you, our Dusters didn't have a winning season, but they played like winners. They never quit in the ball game. They played with all their hearts. They left it all on the field. There were still a lot of good things that happened this season, and I'm proud of our Dusters. Duster Nation, that'll wrap up the 2021 Beaver Duster football season. And I'm proud of our Dusters. Signing off.